Hey guys, how you lot doing? Now, as I've said before, you know my Vibe monobox amplifier that stopped working? I've checked through the board thoroughly to make sure that there was no blown resistors, blown caps, anything like that. What I didn't check was the transistors properly. So, what I've decided to do is to take off the little clips holding the transistors against the heatsink, and got halfway through, and these all look good. You know, there's no problems here. Let me just get a light bit better on there. Yeah, no problems at all. These all look fine. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Hang on a minute. What's going on there? Looks to me as if we've got some flex going on here, causing these to come unsoldered from the board. Damn! I'm hoping that this is what's causing the problem on my amplifier, because if that's the case, all it will be is a quick resolder, and this amp will be back up and running in no time. Now, what is this anyway? It's D32 on the board. Let's get a macro going here. Let's have a look. U1520, can't read that top one. 527. I'm going to look up that part number, obviously, on the internet, and also contact Vibe and just ask them what would happen if this came unsoldered. Would it cause the amplifier to act how it is at the moment? Now, this is going to be tricky. What I'm going to have to do here is slot that back in perfectly. Let's put that back there. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, that's better. Now, get my soldering iron out. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to place a blob of solder on the end of this soldering iron. I've had to extend the little spiky bit, so it'll take longer to heat up. And I'm going to have to really be careful that I don't puncture, burn a hole in this cap, that I don't damage these other transistors with the heat, that I don't damage the board. It's going to be one of those things where I'm just fucking like, oosh, trying to get it right first time. Let's bring the camera back and zoom in because I can't get the soldering iron in there. I'm just going to see if I can actually touch the terminals with this. So let's go in there. I could place a blob there, and that would seep and form a seal. This other side, I think I can come in from this side where the light is. I can come in from that angle, place a blob right in the corner there. So that one's okay, I could do that one no problem. It's just this side here. You guys are probably thinking, why don't I just take the board out of the heatsink? I'll tell you why. The thing that's holding it on are these nuts here. One there and one there. Now obviously I can unscrew the nut, but once you've unscrewed the nut to a certain point, the screw just spins, and to hold the screw in place, it's in there in a gap, and it's fucking impossible. Trust me, I tried it with my old Vibe amp that blew. It's not going to happen, so I'm going to leave it in the heatsink. It's much easier that way. I'm tempted to do it now, a little bit late night soldering, but I should probably be wise and wait for the daylight where I can see what I'm doing properly. Oh man, I just want to see if this works. Anyway, peace out guys, stay tuned to see how this goes. Obviously if this works, then I'll be in for a treat. I might even sell this amplifier, because once it has gone, it's not stable on 1 ohm, I don't believe. It's a little bit iffy, so I might sell it. I'm getting my money back from my diamond amplifier that's sitting in the box there. Just about to send that back, get my £60 refund. And I might get the Orion D2500. That is a fucking nuts amp. Anyway, stay tuned.